speak to those young ones out there who are probably thinking of getting into entrepreneurship, the importance of voluntary service just for the sake of getting your CV, for having something that you can write. That is not a lie.
Yes. Thank you so much, Mike. Now, getting experience is the best thing because it gives you an edge in terms of when you finally get that capital that you're looking for, you will have the knowledge and the brains to use it. Because you can have capital, yes, but if you don't have the brains to use that capital, then there's nothing you can do. You'll end up, you'll establish a business today and the following day it's gone. And maybe sometimes they make the mistake of borrowing money to start a business. Then you're left in debt to pay that. You're left in debt without the business itself. So that experience, especially the management experience aspect of it, it gives you, it exposes you to the challenges that are faced when you start, when you're operating under a budget. Just that financial discipline that is required in entrepreneurship. It comes up through that voluntary work. And then the experience you get when interacting with people, you might even end up forming a network out of the volunteering as a salesperson, volunteering in a bank as a teller or something like that.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, Alphonse, one of the things that many who would like to get into business will complain about is capital.
Yes.
How important is capital for you to get started?
Capital is very important. You need good capital.
But you only had 2,000 to live.
Yes.
Doesn't sound like much capital to me.
For me, that is what I needed, because what I knew then was my vision was very clear, and what I had was enough. In fact, then what I just needed was a laptop, so I could now use a cyber cafe. But capital is very important for a business. I think for us it was a very big challenge, especially for me, because when I came to Nairobi in 2009, I didn't know Nairobi.
Where were you coming from?
I was coming from the village.
Which village?
Bondo.
Okay.
Yeah, it was for me Nairobi was very strange because I didn't know anyone. I didn't know even the streets in 2009, and then setting it up in 2010. So what I did was, first of all, to map up Nairobi and to know it. But I knew at the end of it, I had to make things happen in the same city. Yeah. So capital was a challenge. I didn't ask for capital, and I think we've never borrowed for me, I've never borrowed a bank loan, for example, simply because in 2011, I went to my bank. I thought my business was fine because my accounts were very good, very satisfactory. But when I went there, I was told I must do a title deed. I don't own any land, and I must also do
car logbook.
a car logbook.
So in short, you needed collateral.
Yes.